Hello, this is Vulturepire. This is part 2 of this Raodan draft quick play run. So, if I recall correctly, at the end of the last run I took an Elemental Grimoire, which was a very sketchy choice, but we'll see if I can make it work. So, cards that apply status are now way more important, so we're going to go here and try and get an Elemental Chitter. Honestly, I think I'm going to do this. Unfortunate turn. This should draw me some cards once I play. I should have gotten Mighty out. That's gonna draw me some cards. Let's go there. And that'll do for now. I also need more mana. So, looks like we could be heading for a relatively feast or famine run. Alright, that's a good way to get a lot of status out. So there's actually a hidden Crystalline Cobra here, but that's fine. We are going to be in danger against Hunt. That is absolutely a problem, which we are going to have to deal with. But we will burn that bridge when we get to it. Also need to remember we have the cannons. Oh, the cannons are a little awkward in that we are more likely to struggle to play cannons on turns where we most need the cannons, which is to say when we most need them for the arcane detonation ability. I don't really care about missing out on the damage there. I just want the extra cards. Try and take away some of that Frost Rune. Alright. Seems like a good place to end the turn. That'll do for now. I'll just figure something out next turn. Fortunately, between the starting wits that we have from Witty Charm and being Raodan, we do still get 5 cards a turn base, which means that it's like we're a normal character. How awful. Oh, that was just evasion. I was thinking that was going to be the other thing. I guess we can go ahead and just finish you off. Oh, you didn't actually die. How embarrassing. I mean... So All-Seeing Eye would draw us... Yeah, it's a decent number of things. I don't think Future Sight is reliable enough. And we'll just upgrade All-Seeing Eye to make it cheaper so we can actually use it. Let's actually start by playing that. And then... Oh, duh. That was actually knowable that that was what we were going to get. Oh, it's 5, not... I just was wrong about which number we needed to hit. Fortunately, that means we are now, yeah, Arcane Leaked. Fortunately, we can do that, because I don't really want to bother drawing whatever. Now we aren't Arcane Leaked. Mighty Nab next turn. Just get rid of that. Trying to think if there's any way to get these guys down to 0 cost. The answer might be no. That's fine. Playing the cannon still let me get out the whatever. I just don't think I have the mana for that. We do unfortunately take damage here. Evasion unfortunately throws off our ability to use that, which really hurts because it means that we don't get whatever. Play that. We won't get we won't have the mana to play these, which is unfortunate. But there we go. If we drew that, we were good. And then we get to evade 2 of these hits, which means we don't take too much damage here. Although I should have just played the heal. That seemed way less fun. It's an AoE attack, so summoning doesn't seem super valuable. I'll have that for next turn. Can you hear the crystallize, of course, helps. Alright, Frenzy. I was like, why did we get... I don't know why bother spending all that extra mana there. We are not doing great as far as this closing out this fight goes, huh? Definitely more mana is called for. Set that up for next turn. That's a lot of bleed. Oh. Alright, if we transform things into spells, we can draw them with whatever. Alright, there's fight. And... so, Ray of Frost is very good. I think I want Icy Chain slightly more. Partially just because the shield it gives is valuable. God. We're going to try it. It's risky, but it should help us with potentially overflowing. It should reduce the extent to which we get wrecked by our own, whatchamacallit. Alright, so we explode here and we get debuff, but we block both impurity, which is nice. Not blocking that is less nice. Incredibly impolite. Especially because now we are going to get, not being tough here is actually a really big problem, because now we get double frozen, which completely locks out the turn. Or almost completely locked out the turn. Fortunately, I guess I have something that resembles a plan. Resembles a plan if you squint. Well, that's unfortunate. My plan did not work out in any way, shape, or form. We were just going to get beaten. I should have targeted the, whatchamacallit, so I could have gotten more drop. Also, in my head, we had more mana. Upsides, we haven't gotten demolished by Opportunist. Aside from the one time where we kind of got... Look, okay, it's not important. I don't want to talk about it. So that'll kill that. Alright, that's what I was hoping to see. Alright. There's the Mindbloom causing us problems. We are going to explode once here. Oh, just kidding. We're going to explode once here. Turns out I didn't lie. Alright, I think I'm just actually going to pass turn. Getting freeze out obviously makes life better for us. Oh, right. Tiny max hand size. Oh, that's unfortunate. But it does tell us. We can do that. So if we draw more cards, we have to deal with it unfreezing, which we'd rather not do. That's kind of what I was hoping to see. So we explode again, but it's not a huge deal because it's not an AoE explosion. The arcane symbol being different definitely is messing with me. I've gotten so used to the old arcane symbol. No, it's fine, look. Pretty sure we'll be able to play some of these. Yeah, see, that's fine. So hopefully we can get the kill this turn. See? Brood protected. Everything's fine. We don't need that anymore. Unfortunately, no luck there, but I think this will be, yeah, that's gonna knock it into Berserk, which kills it. Bye. And Crystal Breath is great. Should do fantabulous work for us. I am cutting Glacial Bulwark because I like to live dangerously. And I'm upgrading. I want to upgrade a mana card, but like we don't have any reliable mana cards left. Because it's all like +1 mana on everything. Guess we upgrade that. It is can be +2. It's just oh, we'll just have to we can get some good mana cards here. We are fighting Baelator. We're fighting a Hunchulator. We don't have. Look, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think the plan here is Chilling Blast. Trying to think like. Things like I want to go get some good mana cards, but there's no way for us to line up. Like, we can get Hungering Focus. And we're gonna do this. I meant to do that in a different order, but that should be fine, I think. Oh. I need to keep accounting for our tiny hand size. Fortunately, the really annoying trash doesn't show up until next turn. And take away the pack tactics at least. And we actually leave it exactly enough damage for our sprites to finish off that one dork. No, hand size right. So I need to find mana. I was afraid of that because now I can't actually transform it. Fortunately, we do have a heal available to us. Oh, yeah, look, it's a heal. It's available to us. Pretty happy with that. Look at all that value. Spears themselves doing way more of the work than they should be, but... Where are we getting extra wits from? Because we obviously are. Oh, right, this. Hunt evasion is still annoying, but... Oh, that lag happened. Actually, the reduced hand size also does help us from getting ganked by that one thing, which is nice. Opportunist as much. You know what? No, the Spears deserve the kill. They've worked hard for this one. Blazing Ritual is great, because it's mana. So this would put us at 5 fatigue threshold, but it would make our spells cheaper. I think I lean towards a no, but that is pretty close. Especially because like we have a trinket, an accessory that's not super great, so it was basically just like a cost benefit of like, do we want to give up the fatigue threshold? It sets us up reasonably well for next turn. No, I'm dumb. Don't worry about me. Or do worry about me, you know, because I'm dumb. Why does we have all these card draw cards? There's only a problem with it, like, if all of our cards replace themselves. How are we supposed to make space in hand? Right. Just have to hope that... I don't think this should be enough to kill our summons. Nope, they live. Even though we did not protect our brood. Decent chance we get something we want here. I'll take it. Because it's just extra mana. Set that up for later. And does the same thing twice in a row on this difficulty. It was actually totally fine with us. Dorp. Cool. That was kind of risky because I was banking on getting... I guess it didn't... As long as it was anything but shock, we were good, I guess. So, not that risky. But I could have used the Cannon Blast to just guarantee it. Well, I guess the cannon is tricky to use when we have this tiny hand size. That's mana. We'll take it. This guy's a jerk. Hopefully we can freeze. Alright. No freezing, but at least it's not setting up additional opportunities on turn 1. Which means we only have 1 rank of opportunists to deal with right now. It's not setting up opportunists again, so we are really good to go. Well, we do have to actually, find any ways to apply status. Alright, so that's opportunist done. Alright, there's no mana in the draw pile. But that's fine. So the plated is a problem, the fortress is not, because we are not doing mostly... I guess we do some raw damage, but I guess it does shut that down a little bit. Okay, I take it back. It was a minor inconvenience. Sure, that'll do. And we'll just try and do more stuff next turn. Been very, very grateful that until this turn it hasn't tried to regain opportunist. And this turn, we can just do a lockdown. Well, that's unhelpful. So we both have scaling and don't have scaling. Schrodinger scaling. Get rid of that. Set up adapt. I could do that, but that... Well, no, I don't think I want to do that. Yeah. Fortress is stymieing our shades, or our spirits. They are doing their best. Not bad. No. No luck there, but... Alright. You may as well get more mighty up. Sure, we can put that back, just for fun. Nice. Take that. That's good. Yeah. We can upgrade. Goes to 32, which is a lot. Sold. We're at what, plus 50% status applied at this point? That seems okay. We just got a plus 20% from idols, I guess. Which means that even weak and tough still puts us net positive. Which seems good. I didn't do much for me besides... Right, that also gives me wits. That's where the other source of my wits is. Oh, but if I draw cards, we get just demolished by that. If I draw too many cards, I guess. I was really hoping to get a freeze there. Yeah. Eats all our mana. Which is very unfortunate. It's actually one of the most obnoxious opportunist attacks. Because it directly stops me from doing what I want to do. If I can actually play that, which means I don't want to convert it. Also, we're at 5 max hand size, I'm realizing now. Madness does really hurt this deck. Does really hurt with whatever. At least the opportunist got split. Could convert that, but it doesn't seem worth it. And draws 2 cards. He is going to trip Opportunist, but it's totally worth it. And maybe it wasn't worth it. Hey, there's Frenzy. It's always nice. Just go ahead and transform that so I can get rid of the evasion mostly. So we're getting our mana stolen here. Let's go and do that. Hey, got iced, which was the way that we avoided getting our mana stolen. That all seems fine. You're not great at actually closing out fights, I realize, but it's not like we're going up against, at any point, a massive fight that does... no, whoops. It does a ton of... if we were at some point going up against a massive fight that did a ton of damage, that could be a problem. Haha, good thing that's not happening. Massive fight with a ton of health, rather, that we need to chip through. All right. Now if we could get Tormenting Gloves, then we'd be in business. Time for our shades to do their thing. Their thing here is inflict pain. I really wish I had that pierce, honestly. One, two, three, four. I should do that just to make room in hand. Start with the one that's not going to overdraw. Oh man, it's doing a 1x6 attack. Now we're really in trouble. Alright, just hoping that was mana. No luck. It's okay. Angry Spirits have it taken care of, as long as we can get rid of at least one rank of two ranks of evasion. That'll do. Bye. Who doesn't love a big expensive spell? Alright, give me a second. Alright, What am I upgrading? That's a lot of extra mana. That makes that a lot easier to use. Although hand space is still a problem, but that's fine. I'm in this awkward position where, like, I want to cut the mana shield, but I can't justify it. Kind of ditto with Heroic Vigor as a tough source, because we do only have... We have Protect the Brood, but that's only tough too. We could go on the Ramparts. I like Ramparts a lot, though. It does good work. I don't know. I'm going to assume we can go away with cutting Heroic Vigor, which is, I'm aware, a very, very dangerous assumption. This could go here, but this is not going to do much for us. I'd rather just, I think, go through the event. Mana continues to be awkward, however. That should do an amount. I'm going to get that just out of hand so that we can draw an additional card. I want to do that. And we can do that to finish off, which will do some work. Alright, that'll give us some powerful, which we can use to get that kill. That Protect the Brood was very important. Shut up. I think we're going to need this Ramparts this fight. So I said I wanted to pierce. Damage modifiers are halved for this. That can be a mixed blessing and whatever. Yeah, I'm going to take it. See if we can make it work. Absolutely going to upgrade it at, after Bay later if we beat Bay later. We'll beat Bay later. There's no way we don't beat Bay later, right? Right. It is really bad on turn 1, but that's why turns other than 1 exist. What if you didn't get a turn? Hey. That seems good for us. What if you didn't get a turn either? We're okay with this one turn happening because we just get to purify purity to block the whatever. Whoop. Guess I might as well do that. Is that always technically the best play? Yes, shut up. Deviation from the plan requires thinking, and thinking is the enemy. That's the rules. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. Can we just save mana at this point? See, like, that's reasonable. I was having a frost spell is very good for us because it just means that we can draw into whatever. Should have played the protect, although I guess it doesn't matter. We have this, I think. Yeah, no, we definitely just have this. Kills. More kills. Doing things. Am I checking channels? Sorry, got distracted by stuff. Mystic Outburst is fine, but I don't actually think it's what we want. I think we want just mana here. And then emergency draw is probably better for us than the cannon. Just because it's easier to set up. It also comes with emergency mana. I guess we just eat some damage here. But having the evasion obviously helped. Alright, that's very good. Because that also allows us to eat opportunist hits fairly safely. All right. Unfortunately, you do not have the super plated anymore. And that is a lot of fury to chip through. Which is admittedly not something this deck is great at. Mindbloom is absolutely proving to be very, very worthwhile though, I would say. Is that, yeah, 3 of those? All right. Don't love that ate up both of those used up a freeze. This could trip an opportunist hit, which would be bad. Unfortunately, I think we have to we just have to sit. Because we are going to take some damage here, but it could have been a lot worse. Let's see if Hunt decides to be really mean. Kind of, but no, that is actually very unfortunate. We don't have opportunities to deal with, but bleed is not much better for us. So we do need a way to deal with that, or we die. Definitely underrating the purity problem. So we can find any way to freeze, we're in good shape. The problem is I'm just making terrible plays. I'm gonna die for it. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart, and I'm gonna reshuffle. All right, let's rest and go into the fight. Don't want to waste the froth, the whatever, the freeze. Okay, cool. That worked out. I do want to trip opportunist here though, because I want I want to get rid of it basically. Or I want to clear a rank opportunist safely. So I don't love that. So we can get rid of the crit. Guess we just do that. Which actually worked out. You still have all this purity. Which I definitely underrated the impact of. And we still have the hunt purity that's going to come out still. Or the endurance purity, rather. Like so. Fortunately, that's actually good timing, so now there's only 3 ranks of purity on each instead of 5 ranks on Baelator, which is, I think, on average, better, on balance, better for us, but... Oh, that was a mistake. So that's going to clear off some of the purity. Opportunist is gone. We do get mana, but it's mana we can't afford to play, which is unfortunate. Especially since I still had to draw it. I would really like to have had that extra mana. Especially because this turn is super mean. Alright, that's... is that good? I mean, that's very good. Alright. Endurance looking out for us. Wow, that is still so much. I thought that damage was going to go down. I was that much damage through endurance. I guess we still need to draw more cards. And we just kind of got worst case scenario here. We don't die, but it's not pretty. And Jesus Christ, how do you keep getting whatever setup? Purity setup. Alright, you just need to go away. Yeah, that's still really annoying. That the self-damage just hits the purity. Yeah, we may just die to Bay later. And I said, like, a couple of videos ago that, like, I joked that my plan was, you know, make it to the end and then die to Bay later. And it seems that that is indeed what is looking like it's going to happen. Playing those is not great for us. Why did the damage go up when we played those? Am I crazy? Well, okay. Yeah, we may just be dead because I don't have sufficient prep for the... Didn't have prep for the purity. That's not anything. That's not anything. Reroll. I mean, it's not useless, but... just sets up purity almost immediately. It's on turn 2 that sets up more purity, I believe. So we didn't freeze turn 1, which means that freezing turn 2 is a possibility. Alright, there's that. Which is kind of exactly what I wanted to see. We stop it from getting more purity set up from itself, although endurance is still here to provide it with more purity. So now we can freeze that. Which of course I'm happy to do. It's actually pretty okay. And I like having that on top of the draw pile. I'm going to have to split this into 3 parts, assuming that I can get through this fight. Which, don't get me wrong, we are still very much not out of the woods. That costs us 15 health, but... So, We're only getting one detonation either way. We could kill this off. I think I want to keep splitting buffs between them. Oh, we actually do get 2 detonations there. I was wrong. For some reason I thought that Baelator was frozen. Well, now we take a lot of damage. Woof! That hurts. Because all of our ability to survive this turn, because it looks like we're fine, but yeah, at the instant, whatever wears off. Alright. That gets us there. Okay. I would say this is the term we're phrasing out was just useless, but I'm actually pretty okay with getting multiple copies with that. Get me more detonations. Okay, so then it gets Berserk. But fortunately we were able to drop just a metric fuck ton of ice on it last turn. And look, I recommend consulting Arnold Schwarzenegger's guide to what happened to what killed the dinosaurs. If I did editing this, or I would smash in the clip from Batman Returns, Batman and Robin, one of those. Get pierced. It's kind of like that, by the way, is an example of why I wanted pierce in the list. All right. And that frenzy comes along and should give us this win. It took like 2 restarts, but we found a line. Okay, we're absolutely taking the other card here. The other Baelator card, we're taking All Devouring Hunger. It's going to be great. Blizzard is very good, but we're going to take All Devouring Hunger, and we're going to assume we can make it work. I think Crystal Robe is actually better for us right now. Upgrade ADS, or ADH, right, I mean downsides. Upgrade Predator's Focus. Cut. I think we have enough mana now, mana cards now that we can afford to cut Mana Shield. And love to see this. In case it's not obvious, it's that this isn't here. That this is not here. Which I think means that we should have a decent shot, and that means that we may be able to take Horde, and Horde would enable... but Horde is awkward with our tiny hand size, so maybe not. But anyway, that's a problem for next time. That could be good. That could be good. We'll figure it out in part 3. Till then, toodles.